and here's the tier list. I didn't want to bore you guys with putting them on individually, so I went ahead, put them on. These are my thoughts and opinions. If you just want to see the tier list, you can click off the video now, but I'll go in depth about it. Not every character, but there are just some I want to talk about, mainly top and I tier. But yeah, I'll go ahead and explain it. First off, the bottom row, Echoes. These are just alternate costumes or Pokemons that for sorry, Pokemon trainers. Yeah, that's fine. And then Miis, I didn't know how to rank them because if I just took the 1-1-1, then I would, but you can just mix it up, have whatever moveset you want. So I just put them there. I didn't feel like trying to figure out the best possible scenario for a moveset or a move or something, so I just put them there. Alright, so I'm going to start this tier list off with what I want to talk about most, and that is top tier. And also, none of this is ordered. Besides top tier, because I think Joker's best character in the game. Now, if I'm being honest, I think any of these 8 characters are hands down some of the best, if not the best in the game. I don't think there's much disagreement with that. And in the right player's hands, I think any of them could be the best. But my opinion, which this is all opinion, I think Joker's the best. Why? Because he has amazing frame data. He has Arson, which just makes sure he can kill no matter what. Amazing recovery. And whatever else you want. Also, let's not even talk about his amazing projectiles. His Psybe, if you're hit by it, will do 10% damage, which you can also safely space. Short hop, hold back, and then do that. And then also, Gun gives you great movement, and it does damage. Like, okay, look, I don't want to go too in-depth with him, but I think he's the best. Which, if you have an argument for any of these characters being the best, I would honestly agree with you. Because you could easily just, you know, just move them up, move them around. To me, it doesn't matter. I just think Joker's the best. Then we got Pikachu. Amazing character. Amazing everything. The only reason I don't think he is the best, because he doesn't have Arson. Like, truthfully. And then Pala, same deal. Peach, Float allows her to deal crazy damage. Amazing combos. And a pretty good recovery. Turnips let her become a camper, and whatever else she can do, because I'm not a Peach specialist. Zero Suit, you know, Mars's main, just amazing. You can play Rush Down with her, you can camp out with her. The stun helps her just kill. Up B is a ridiculous kill move. She has great recovery, flip kick, grounds, and gets you out of situations. Like, broken character. Wolf, okay, Wolf is the only one I think I would say is not the toppest of the top tiers, but he's still a good character. He's a sword character with projectiles, which, by the way, he has the, like, best projectile in the game. I don't want to, you can debate on that with some of Joker's shit, but honestly, I think he has the best projectile in the game. Amazing everything. The only thing he lacks is recovery, but in top level play, I think people are smart enough not to just throw themselves off the side going for a stupid back air and then not making it back. And with side B, that kind of makes up for that, because if you get launched off, you can just side B. Sure, it's predictable, but like, it makes sure he just doesn't SD like Lil Mac. Pokemon Trainer is just everything in one character. We've saw just how I think this character will honestly become one of the best. I think this character will become the best. Not one of the best, the best. Once people start really putting in the time, or no, once people start figuring out more dumb crap they can do. Because they can already do so much good stuff. And then we've like we're on the tip of the iceberg with all the switches and bullshit it can do. Wario, amazing recovery, great combo game, good damage, waft. Enough said. And then we got high tier. High tier is character. Honestly, if you have any reason to say that any of these are top tier, I really don't disagree with you. These are all good characters I think would honestly go up, but they're missing like that just small little top tier, you know? Pichu, people want to say he fell down. He's my main. I'm a little bit biased, but if Pikachu is considered like the best thing ever, then Pichu being a pseudo clone, yeah. The only thing holding Pichu back is self damage. Sure, he's lightweight, but like that's fine, honestly, because we saw other lightweights do perfectly fine, honestly. And self damage racks him up way. His damage just goes up, dude. It's so annoying. But other than that, amazing everything. It's basically just like Pikachu, but better. That's biased, by the way, but also range. He lacks range, but that's fine. Roy kills you ridiculously early. Great combo game. The only thing holding him back, honestly, is recovery. Lucina, just boring. Really good, but boring. Just, no one plays her. She's just boring. The reason why people play Marth more is because you can get hype fucking moments where you hit that tipper. That's the reason why I play Marth. Even though, I don't really play them, but Pac-Man, amazing camper. Can just do anything you want. And he has like the best grab in the game. No one wants to talk about that. Yoshi, just amazing. I don't want to call him good, but he's good. Yoshi's genuinely good. He has everything you want. Amazing out of shield options, a pretty good recovery. He can camp with eggs. The only thing I think that doesn't make him top tier is that his lack of a real gimmick. Because everyone up here has a gimmick. But Yoshi just kind of... That's why I think Inkling lacks as well. Because I don't think their metas are really going to be pushed like, let's say, Pokemon trainers. That's why she, obviously, you know, top tier. And I haven't even got started on mid tier. I think a lot of these characters could move up if we're going in the same path that Smash 4 did. Because I watched a bunch of tier lists before this. I watched Zero's tier list. I watched Tweak's tier list. I watched Esam's tier list. And I watched Void's tier list. Because I am not a master at any of these characters. The only one I'm remotely even halfway semi-close to is Pichu. And I'm not even a good Pichu. So... I suck at this game. Anyway, back to high tier. Rob is amazing combo game. Amazing just everything. Side B kills you super early off stage. I don't know what else to say about him besides he's just amazing. Sonic, he lost a lot of his former glory from Smash 4, but honestly, he's still the same amount of annoying. Everyone still hates him. And he still gets away with the same bullshit he did in Smash 4. It's just, it's not as good. Now, the spin dash canceling stuff, yeah. Sure, that was nerfed, and that does hurt the character. But it didn't change the character that much. The character's still good. Now, honestly, I don't think Sonic will move up the top tier. But I definitely think he is worthy of a high tier placement. Shulk, I'm not buying into the top tier. Sure, in Japan, he's actually doing pretty good, Kai. I don't want to say this is based off results, but I slightly looked over them results. Just a little bit, just to get better, rougher understanding. Because it took me like a day to put this together. I didn't just slap everything together. Because I didn't want to put a fake tier list out. But Shulk, Mr. Potential, honestly, I think if the right player picks him up, he's a top tier. But if not, I don't. He's a good character, but I'm not buying that he's the top tier until I see it. That's not in Japan because, yeah. Sheik, people will absolutely flame me for putting her in high tier, and people will be like, "But she doesn't do enough damage." And you're completely right. But when everything is perfectly safe on shield, I think that's pretty good. Also, I think her meta is going to be pushed. Because it already is. People are already figuring out crazy kill combos, setups, and stuff like that. But I think Sheik, at the end of Ultimate's lifespan, will be she'll either be exactly where she is right now, or she's going to be an amazing character. Honestly. I don't think this character can get any worse than at the beginning of Ultimate. Fox, just great character. Inkling, very basic character. I think she's gonna drop out of high tier. The only thing keeping her in there is that everything's just great on her. But I feel like the second people, you know, some of these mid tiers, people start figuring out more things. Everyone's gonna forget about Inkling. I've already started barely even seeing the Inklings anymore online. I ran into like one Inkling today out of like a 5 or 6 hour play session. Terry, I think Terry's good. And I'm not just saying that because jab jab power dunk, but this character genuinely has bullshit that people need to start looking at. The go meter is just, it's not broken like Arson, but it is ridiculously good. If someone's going above you, power geyser. If someone's in shield, bust a wolf that shit, because it all kills and it's all just great. On top of that, he has the same gimmick that Ryu and Ken have of just the cancel aerial things. I think that's what it is. Or no, it's the cancel stuff into special. That's it. But yeah, I think the character's crazy. I think he's lacking a good recovery though. Like, he has power dunk, side B, crack shot, and then up B, but his up B is so linear. It's not good. It's not very good. Mario, this character as well, I think will probably go up. This is a crazy combo character. Yeah, not much else to say besides up air, forward air. That's the character. Greninja as well. I think once a really good player succeeds with Greninja, people are gonna start considering him a top tier. He has crazy combos, drag down combos, a good projectile, great recovery, a counter. He's a good character. And then at the end here, I kind of put 3 zoners. That Snake, I don't think he's a top tier anymore. He's a great character, and there's no reason really not to play him. He's good, but I just don't think he's that good at top level play. The thing I genuinely hear about him is that every Snake has to be like ultra performing at their best and top, just like the best they possibly can to be winning, and that's good. And Snake is a good character, but when you have these top tiers that just get away with so much bullshit for free, and Snake has to constantly be playing his best, I don't think he's a top tier anymore. Mega Man and Olimar are just great zoners and have great bullshit. Mega Man, he's probably at the end of Smash 4's lifespan, people are like, oh shit, this character's broken. And I think that really will. I think, just wait for it, this character's gonna make an amazing upset at Major whenever they come back. Olimar, he's been great since Ultimate came out. Great zoner, does crazy damage. Oh, Smash is broken. Amazing recovery. Enough said. And now mid tier. These are characters I think that could move up in the tier list, but for a reason or another, I don't think they are. I want to address some things in this tier list. Game & Watch, I don't think he's high tier. Genuinely, just because he only has like one actually good player, and that's Meister. Mr. Meister, however you pronounce it. As well, is that he's light, he's super light. And his combo game is not the best. The reason why I put Pichu in high tier and not Game & Watch, when they're both super light and die to just top tier bullshit so easily. But Game & Watch has up B out of shield, that's great. He has down smash, forward smash. That's a good combo, right? But I just, my personal opinion, I don't think he is. Honestly, in mid tier, I can see most of these characters having an argument for being high tier, but for a reason or not, I don't think they are. Bowser, combo food, nothing else really looks out of the ordinary in here. The reason why Pit and Dark Pit are both in here is because there are very slight differences in them. Pit's side B kills off the side more easily, has more kill power, but Pit's is more of like a killing out of a juggle tool. And then their bows are obviously different. That's their main difference. Pits are way more, you can angle them better, which lead to more edge guards. And then Dark Pits are do more damage and have a more straight path where you can't turn them as much. And that does relatively the same damage. Or no, it does more damage, but you can't curve it like that. Anyone else? There's a bunch of zoners in here, because if we're going in the path that Smash 4 went, I think zoners are probably gonna go back up. We're going to back to that defensive meta, and yeah, that's my opinion on mid tier. And then high-low tier. These are characters I think that are honestly not that good, but they honestly probably will move up some way, or if they just get like that one patch, they will be a mid tier, maybe even potentially a high tier. Ice Climbers, their meta is at the end of the Ultimate lifespan. These characters are gonna be broken because they figured out Wobble. We all know this. Luigi, it pains me to put him here, but he just has to. In Smash 4, he was super fun, and then in Ultimate, he's not. His whole game is reliant on grabs, and Luigi does have a good grab, but the thing is, bait that grab, and he is getting punished so hard, as well as his recovery is not the best, because he can't use down B. I think it's down B, the Luigi Cyclone, to save him. Meta Knight's not a bad character, but the problem is all of his kill setups and stuff like that are all dependent on who you're fighting. If you're fighting Pichu, his kill setups and combos will be different from if you're fighting, let's say, Pit or like Donkey Kong or something. I don't know. I just feel like if someone was to push his meta, he'd be good, or really learn the character, but we haven't really saw that yet, and I don't think someone's gonna put the time in. There's no need to learn him when you could just learn like Joker or Pikachu and get way more results and just do better. Ensign, he's slow. That's why he's here. If he wasn't slow, he'd honestly be pretty good. His down tilt's amazing. Revenge is great. The Alolan Whip it's a good kill option. It can get him. Yeah, he's not a bad character all around, but him being slow means he's harder to punish. Or no, he's harder to punish you, and he just can't follow up as great as other characters. Plus his recovery is ass. King Dedede, people regard him as low tier, but I don't think he is. He's not good, or no, he's not that good, but he has good ledge trapping options. Dash attack, Gordo, Jet Hammer, all that is honestly good. But it's just stuck on Dedede, a slow and very punishable character. Ganon, we don't have to explain Ganon. Slow. All of his attacks are slow besides jab and forward tilt. And yeah, one hit off stage and he's dead. Mewtwo is a giant comboable feather. Yet, if you hit him once, you'll combo him into a million. There's not much more to say about him. He'd be a pretty good character if he wasn't light and his tail wasn't a fucking hitbox, which I don't even know if it still is. Robin, slow. She has a pretty good kit. If she wasn't slow, she'd honestly be fairly decent. Leffen Sword's good. Her tombs are all good besides down B. The auto heal command grab is why. Captain Falcon, I called him good. That's why I really did research on the character. Yeah, he's not that good in this game. He just lacks. That's all I gotta say. He just lacks. And then Corrin as well just kind of lacks. Compared to Smash 4, where this character was really good, they kind of just like stripped that away from her. She's a slow character. Her options aren't really that good. Punishable. Recovery is not that great. Like, not that good. But honestly, if they buff her, I could see it. And then low tier. These are characters with just bad gimmicks, or just not as good gimmicks, or just they're lacking somewhere. Little Mac, I don't have to explain it. Isabelle is meant to be this trapper character, but it's really not pulled off, honestly. It's like Smash 4 Pac-Man all over again, if I'm being honest. Bowser Jr. just... what even the fuck is it? King K. Rool is just combo food all fucking day. If you get hit once, this King K. Rool can't get out of it. His disadvantage state is so dog shit. The only thing keeping this character from not being the worst is honestly his projectiles. because the crown's not a bad projectile. And if it came directly back to him like an actual boomerang, it would be a really good projectile. But no, it flops on the floor. If they pick it up, you're probably going to get jab locked and die. Puff and Kirby, they're slow. What the thing is that Kirby doesn't even have like that bad of matchups. We can honestly put him in high-low tier, and I would honestly respect it. But he's slow, punishable. His options aren't that good. And surprisingly, his recovery is skimpable. That kind of goes the same with Puff, but like she has a billion jumps. Also, no one likes Puffs. Fuck Puff. Anyway, that's my general opinions on the tier list. Fight about this in the comments. I know you will, but this is my opinions, and I'm not a pro player. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am not a pro player by any means necessary. Because I am complete horrible at this game. I'll see y'all next time.